Where we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wildin'. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So
yeah, let's just start off real strong.
Start off with this
disclaimer
because
strong.
It sucks when certain people have mental breakdowns. It gets perceived way different than when if I had a mental breakdown. Hell, let's just say that. Like, we get it. This is a very serious and sensitive subject, but we're not going to sit here and act like ignoring it would be better than actually addressing it, because...
And then we're not going to sit here and act like it's, what's it called? Possible to ignore somebody with 7.7 million followers.
It's pretty impossible.
I mean, like, yes, you personally can block Gabbie Hanna, but 7.7 million people are going to be watching this person having this episode. Now, like Daniel said, what's going on is serious. If y'all don't know, over the week, Gabbie Hanna has been posting hundreds of TikToks a day. People are suspecting that she's having a manic episode. Me personally, I am bipolar. I'm diagnosed bipolar. I am not self-diagnosed. Go look on Google bullshit. I have been diagnosed by a medical professional. That is psychosis. I'm sorry. Like, you can get so manic that you literally end up looking like this. And literally how I personally can tell is when they start talking about God and Jesus. And never once in my life have I ever, let me look at the camera in my R. Kelly. Let me look at the camera.
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? Never in my life have I thought that I was Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh, you don't want to be
never,
that, that's a slippery
ever
slope.
In my life.
Yeah. Bro, if you want to say that you're like, you know how people be like,
say
I'm
like,
built
hey,
in
peace
God's
God,
image,
or like,
or
yeah,
I'm
peace
a
God, or like, you know, that's
cool,
different,
bro. But don't, if you, because by saying that you JC, bro, that implies that you believe in JC and that you.
And I also want to just start this off by saying I have never in my life during Mania said anything anti-Semitic, anything anti like Asian hate, anything like, you get what I'm saying? Like, those aren't the types of oopsies you have when you're manic. Yes, I have said hurtful things to people when I was manic. Yes, I have, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not denying that, but I've never said anything like against my morals. It's not like Tourette's where you have tics, you know, where it's like the most thing that you don't want to say you blurt out. That's not how this works. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to expound on what our initial statement was, because the interesting part about all of this is the reason why people don't really take us seriously in that regard is me, for instance. I have worked close to this. I don't really trust it like that personally. I got things going on, I feel like, but I'm not about to look into it. So I feel like a lot of times that's the reason, is because people don't really seek out things, whether it's because of socioeconomic reasons or just, you know, historically, niggas just don't get therapy, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. But like you said, bro, having a mental breakdown is sad. But sometimes it can show like, bro, you are really wilding. Because a lot of people be dealing with a lot, and there's not. This ain't the man. Let's just.
This isn't the first online personality to go through a breakdown. I remember a YouTuber, and if any of you guys were into the Storytime era, Natalia Taylor.
Who?
They were a Storytime YouTuber from like the early 2010s, and they also had mania so bad they went into drug-induced psychosis, and they made YouTube videos being like, this remote symbolizes the direction that my life is gonna, like, she had one of those, like, sat and edited a whole video of her wilding, but you know what that did? It opened her eyes to, oh wow, and like people sending her messages like, hey, are you okay? Like, it made her realize, like, okay, I do need help. And she left YouTube for, like, years.
Right.
And guess what? When she came back, she was healthy. She went to treatment. And she gets millions of views on her videos now. It's like she never left. So all I'm saying is, like, for all the people out there that are like, oh my God, don't watch, don't look at her, just don't look at it, Erwin. Like, don't look at her.
Stop.
It's not helping.
It's not.
You know, it's not. You
got random dudes like, showing up at your house, bro.
Yeah, she allowed some random dude.
People are watching, whether you know. You
yeah, like all I'm saying is, you're not the more noble person for being like, oh yeah, guys. Because, like, I've been seeing people...
not watch the trailer.
Yeah, I've been seeing people comment on other people's videos, like, guys, don't make these videos. And it's just like, bro, why are you seeking this shit? If you genuinely practice what you preach, you would not be doing this shit.
Yeah.
Because don't get it fucked up. I genuinely believe, like, the best way to help certain people is to not engage, i.e., what's his name? Alexander Tate, Eugenia Cooney. Like, certain people... Alexander. Yeah, Alexander. That nigga is looked at. He is a op now. He is a op.
Oh my.
Alexander Tate.
Man, that's not cool.
Alexander Tate. At least my homegirl Jojo, but calling him Taint. I ain't calling him Taint. I'm calling him Tate. You know, Alexander Tate.
I mean, you know, nobody's perfect, but dog, if you're having a mental breakdown, hopefully you got people around you that are willing to take your phone. That's the only thing that this is. Like really behooving me because I'm just thinking, who are your people?
So some of these things I cannot.
But I guess
show.
you know when you're doing marketing, if you have like a certain type of niche for real, a lot of times people would just enable this probably if it's beneficial in the grand scheme of things to a bank account.
My girl.
Because it's not like people were talking about her as much as they're talking about her like right now before she started wilding the hell.
No, I know. You guys see though, like she's wearing the same thing. Like these are all in one day that she's doing this stuff. Like this is intense.
Somebody, a random dude,
right? I'm trying to find
showed
that
up
one,
at your crib,
let's
bro.
And she's talking about help. Oh my god,
bro.
And it's like,
bruh, people on the internet had to tell you, like, I hope all of this.
Yeah,
is
they
fake.
were like, hey, bro,
really
here's the dude. I think this is it.
And then this dude, literally, was the weirdest dude.
Nicholas?
Like,
hey, Nicholas, do you mind being on camera or you don't want to? Okay, so I want to. Oh my god, my hair. A friend just texted me. And I told him that I was going to go on a run for a guy who showed up at my house and was just feeling a little lost, asked to use the bathroom, and now we're going to go for a run together. He asked to pray with me. It was really nice. And his text was, Gab, listen to me now. Get that man out of your house. How do you feel about that?
That's rude.
It's kind of rude, isn't it?
Rude.
I think he meant well. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean well.
What? No, he means well. We know he means well. My friend who texted me and told me to get...
Bro,
what the hell?
Didn't this dude have like his own little story?
Yeah, he had his own little
guys,
TikTok.
I'm about to go to Gabbie Hanna's house, guys. We're about to go.
No, they definitely did. Like he was one of those.
Yeah, bro. Like,
those freaking mall at 2 a.m., 5 a.m. YouTubers. Like, guys, I'm going to Gabbie Hanna's house.
Fell off a cliff,
She's having a manic episode. I'm gonna crash.
On some real. You could have just not did that.
You could have just not did that.
You could have just not did that.
Super
you could have,
weird.
if you must have been the dude that cared enough to show up at her crib, you could be like, hey dog, you see how I just showed up here? Please stop, bro. Please just stop, bro. Please.
Like weird.
Please just stop. But no, you were, hey guys, I'm about to go to Gabbie Hanna's house. Watch this, guys. How could we get her some help, guys? Part 2 is coming up soon, guys.
And then she posted this,
just
and then went
bad.
ghost. So she posted this, and then just went ghost. Like, what are you doing?
Wasn't she already in the...
Someone just broke into my house.
Look at 79,000 likes. What does that say?
Bro, she has like 18 million
No.
views
I'm saying
on
from this comment, call the police. 79,000 people like that.
Yeah, so let me
do the math.
Let me
bro.
put you guys in. So because this was literally like a You know how back in the day, people used to, like,
wild.
watch TV shows and stuff and, like, post by the minute? This was one of those things. Like, she was, like, posting by the minute. So, at this point, when she was over here talking about, the man broke in my house, people were calling the people on that ass. They were calling the police on her.
Bro, it's 79,000 people like that comment. At
18.7 million people saw it.
At least 20 people called the police. At least. And every minute after that, probably for like a good 30 minutes.
Well,
I'm telling you, dude.
They called the police, and the police did come by. Here, this is her explanation of what happened. I'm just
and
like,
technically,
bruh.
did he break in or did you let him in?
She let him in.
So...
She said, yesterday a man came to my door asking to use the bathroom. I was on the phone with my friend, so I let him in. I had him say his name out loud and pointed out it was so lucky my friend got to join us in prayer. Oh my God. I offered him some coffee. He didn't drink it. He must have realized that he'd be leaving behind DNA. Luckily, he still left me fingerprints, his face and name. I was then cuffed and detained by 5 officers who busted into my house through the back door because I exercised my freedom of speech and religion. Then they sent 2 psych eval specialists who almost dragged me off to a hospital, but luckily I'm smart, educated, kind, and brave. If he was gonna attack me, thank you, my God, for giving me the honor of taking that bullet. My faith is in you, and all this stuff about faith. Okay.
Bro, I ain't even like... Normally, I would be trying to like grill your fucking dumb ass. Please, dude, just go fucking chill out. Just get... Somebody needs to take her phone,
here's
bro.
my theory.
Please
I feel
take
like,
your phone, bro.
I feel like these
Please,
YouTubers,
these
TikTokers, and Instagrammers that live in LA all have these Hollywood therapists who value that fucking over these people's mental health. Because haven't you noticed there's like this pattern of when these influencers and celebrities speak about their therapists, it's always questionable shit. And it's just like, damn, they allowed that? Like that one podcaster, the Asian dude, Bobby, who still lives with his ex-girlfriend and sleeps in the same bed. They have the same therapist. And the therapist was like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Shane Dawson's therapist. What is it? Dr. Drew, that dude.
This sad, bro.
Trisha Paytas' therapist.
I really hope this is some type of satire or something.
I don't know. I don't know.
You want to see something even more eerie? You see the someone just broke in my house. How many views does it have?
Look, 18.7 million views.
187. Like, bro, you better chill, bro.
They got to get you, boy.
Nah, like, bro, you got too many people watching you, and you're in a vulnerable state. Like, if somebody is around her that loves her, they need to either, if this is some type of cruel, weird, like, publicity stunt, stop. But I don't even think it is.
I just
take her phone, bro. Like, if this was my people and they were wilding like this, I would take their phone. I don't see why no one has taken her phone, but I guess people have their little OnlyFans. It's probably popping. Their manager probably getting money, so they like, whatever.
Be careful with your grammar and your spelling, kids. Every symbol you write holds power.
My bad. I thought that was a different video. I'm trying to find the one where she...
She makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And then it's like the random sexual undertones. It's like, okay, bro, like, what the fuck?
This has been going on too long. This is like when you take, you know, and it just don't wear off. That's what this is reminding me of. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, bro, at first you're right. This was like this is okay. Bro, it's been like almost a week, bro. Has she stopped?
No. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find this video. I know it's on my TikTok, though, so I'm about to just get it. But no, she's still posting as of today. Like, obsessively. Okay, here it is. Because I was like, bro, is she dead ass? This bitch is dead ass right now.
She is dead ass, Naj. She picked the right name, dog. What in the
Oh,
world?
trauma queen.
Bro, take her phone.
So this is the video that made a lot of people clock out of the Gabbie Hanna meltdown.
I grew up in a black neighborhood. I was actually the only white girl in my neighborhood outside of my sisters. But I rode the school bus alone. I was the only white girl on my school bus. And here's a bit of irony. They made me sit in the front. Oh.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny, motherfucker. Like, so you're having a breakdown, but you still a comedian. I'm really trying to pick my words carefully right now. But like, bruh, come on, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, man.
All the cool kids sat in the back, and they sang, and they did chants, and they bullied the fuck out of me.
Aww.
They twisted my hair, they pulled it, they called me names, they didn't let me play with them.
Daniel, Jesus.
Hey.
Hold on, bro. You done fucked up the thing.
Hey.
Hold on.
Hey. I'm gonna need everybody that went through something when you were in middle school.
And you are 30 plus.
We are like the same person, bro. Yeah, you gotta, like, I love you so much. You're 30 years old, bro. 30, bro. You graduated high school over 10 years ago, bro. You damn near 30, bro.
Really gonna need you to let that hurt go, bro.
Dog.
I'm really gonna need you to let go of the people tugging at your hair and all that bullshit.
You
like,
think that you're the only, like,
you think you the only person that done got their hair, like,
this isn't
bitch,
just
get
for
over
her,
it.
though. This isn't
like,
just, there's a lot of people.
No,
I remember there was a tweet
know.
that went viral. It was about,
I know, but my thing is, my thing is though, is like, okay, that was that one environment. You as a white lady,
man, look.
You do not face a lot of hardships in your environment. In that one environment you were in,
hell no.
Okay, but like you said, that happened 20 years ago.
Boy, all the football.
Like,
grow up,
girl.
Man. Hey, no, but seriously,
and that's why
though,
people are trying to make it on some like Tourette's shit. Like she
Nah.
accidentally blurted this out. No, this is some deep shit that she's like. This is some manic shit. This is some real manic shit where you walk around.
Have
now
some stuff going on with the racial stuff.
Yeah, she has
so
tons
that's
of
what I'm
racist
saying. Now
shit.
you're just
she
exposing where your microaggressions.
But I will
from
say one
past
thing.
came
I will
from,
admit,
too.
as somebody who does experience mania, I will pace around and talk about how somebody had me fucked up. I will. I'm like, damn. I'll think about something. I'm like, damn, they really had me fucked up.
I get what you mean.
You know? That's
so
why I'm
saying,
like...
Although this is like a crazy rant, there's probably some truth behind it in terms of,
because she ain't talking about Jesus and none of that.
From somewhere.
She's, right. She's over here talking about some petty shit.
It's pretty petty.
Let me play with them. Because I wasn't like them. Hi, Fred. Radio, oh, hi, babe. But my best friends at school were still the black
Did you
girls
have a chandelier?
because they were the kindest. They grew up with less than the white girls. But I didn't fit anywhere because I was poor, but I was white, but I was also Middle Eastern, so I wasn't white. But I wasn't black, so I was still white. We used words like ashy and nappy to describe dry skin or knots in our hair. And then I went to college, and somebody called me a motherfucking racist because I said nappy hair. I've been calling my hair nappy for literally 18 years at that point. And I was fucking confused. Because I thought nappy just meant I have to brush my fucking hair.
Okay, look, I'm not stating that I'm a Gabbie Hanna stan, but if I remember correctly, didn't this bitch grow up in a very well-off area? Like, she's making it sound like she was the only white girl in Compton. Like, that's not your reality. You're talking about the bus. The only reason why you said your other siblings did not ride the bus, but only you did. Like, that was the only difference of environment. Remember, we keep talking about this environment. Yeah. Like,
I mean, bro, she could have got bullied by some niggas on a bus, but at the same time, bro, You're like 30, bro.
You're 30.
This is something totally different going on. That did suck, probably.
Bro, I had a nigga like hit my ass on, like a nigga hit my ass on the bus, bro. I'm 26. Like, what the fuck? I ain't over here fucking... Bro, we're about to get a campaign. I hate all black men. I hate everybody. Like, I'm not doing that. You get what I'm saying?
Naj, people grieve differently. Maybe her getting her hair pulled is worse than a nigga punching you in the face. Maybe, bro. Maybe that's just how it goes.
But I'm just saying, I can see how somebody, if they had my experience, how they want to have like a whole villain arc and like hate all black men and like all this shit. But I just chose not to do that. I just chose not to do that.
You can hate all black men, but in the process, you're hating every black man that didn't punch you in the face.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, bro. And that's why she over here is about to hate, or just like
she didn't.
No, she trying to put every black girl in a box, talking about because we grew up poorer than you, bitch. So we. How about they felt bad for your ass because you was getting bullied, bitch? How about that? How about it had nothing to do with them being black? They just felt bad for you because you was getting bullied. You dummy. Like, the fuck? I don't know. This girl's fucking...
You sound like me.
She be killing me, bro.
I feel bad for her, though. I ain't gonna lie. She needs to get some help.
Put on lotion. But I guess only black girls can say those words. Candace Owens.
Candace Owens.
You know. Hey, right on, sister. God bless the U.S.
Bro, fuck this bitch, bro. I don't give a fuck. Hey, press D. Press the D button. Fuck you, dude. You got me fucked up, bro.
Right on, sister.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? People are really online defending this behavior and saying she's mentally ill. You just gotta deal with it.
She's mentally ill.
Look.
Dog.
Look. Oh my god, I done hit my camera.
I'm fed up, bro. What else we got here? Because
that's it. That's all I got. That's all I want. That's it.
It almost is reminding me of the crippling nigga syndrome.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people are really making excuses, and the sad thing about it is I'm seeing other black people making excuses for this girl just because they have a mental illness. And I just want any black person or person of color watching, bro, they view you differently when you are having an episode. Please do not identify with these white women and their tears on social media. Let it go. Like, it's so bad. I'm seeing people that are using like the Abby of black creators who would never co-sign this shit, and you got them as your Abby over here on my page talking about some leave Gabbie Hanna alone. Bitch, she thinks that you are poor. She thinks that you, like, bruh, she thinks that you...
Right on,
sister.
Sister Fister. And to think, for 30 minutes ago, I felt bad for you. 22 minutes and 22 seconds ago, I felt bad for you. You son of a bitch. Nah, that was just uncalled for. Please.
I can't.
Somebody take her phone before it gets
that
worse.
If I have an episode on the internet that y'all would get me into a place and get me help and not co-sign my bad behavior just because it's entertaining. Because that's what y'all are doing. And y'all are trying to virtue fucking signal. And I'm using y'all generally. I'm seeing people trying to virtue signal, trying to be holier than thou. When in reality, you're eating popcorn. You watching every new TikTok.
Watching the
stop.
Watching
Do you have anything else to say? I'm done with this.
Dog, take her phone, because at this point, whatever happens, it's on everybody that had the ability to intervene and did not do it.
That girl said we nappy and ashy.
No, okay. I'll
know what that Gabbie Hanna shit remind me of?
What's that?
That fucking Queen Nadja video.
I blame Queen Nadja.
With her and Chris, so she's like, oh my god, it's just the black girls like that just didn't like me. Like, that's the same energy, Brad. Like, I can't explain it, but that is the same fucking energy that she was giving, Brad. Gabbie Hanna a mess,
I blame Queen Nadja for all
I blame Queen Nadja for Gabbie Hanna's meltdown.